Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I took a long hiatus recently because 2 months ago I moved across the country to Los Angeles, so I just took some time off to kind of get settled into my new home and things like that, and I needed better lighting for my apartment just because the original lighting I had wasn't working out. Every time I tried to film a video it just didn't look good, so I got new lighting for Christmas, and it's better now. Well, I hope it is. I hope you think it is. But anyway, so I'm back, and thank you to anybody who, was asking where I was and encouraging me to come back. But I'm here and I'm not planning on going anywhere for a while, so yeah, so I'm doing a current obsessions video because I took a hiatus. I kind of accrued some products that I've been really loving recently, and I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to start off with this candle. I got it right before I moved, and it's Diptyque and it's called Oud, and it's a new scent to their candle collection. And basically, if you know what Oud smells like, that's exactly what this smells like. It's just spicy and kind of smells like a chimney or like a log cabin or something. So I love this. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that this is right up my alley. So I try not to burn it that much because these candles are expensive and I want to savor it, but when I do, it's a very special day. Also by Diptyque, this is their new fragrance. It came out the same time as the Oud candle, and this is called Oud Palao. This it's not going to be for everybody. Sometimes people tell me that I smell like a church and they mean it, as an insult. And sometimes they tell me I smell like a church and they mean it as a compliment. And it does smell like a church because it has incense in it. That's one of the notes, and oud obviously. So it's very spicy, and I love that. I don't care if anybody thinks I smell bad. But I love it. So if you guys have watched my perfume collections and you think we have similar tastes, then definitely go out to a Diptyque counter and smell this because it's amazing. I have two body products here. This one is it's by One Love Organics, and it's Gardenia+Tea Antioxidant Body Serum. And this was actually given to me by my friend Sarah because she, I guess, didn't use it, and I've been loving it. So it's like a oil spray, and it has antioxidants in it. So I don't know what oil it is. I'm trying to see if it says. It doesn't say. I probably did on the box, but I don't have the box. But it has antioxidants in it, and it's basically just an oil spray for your body. So what I like about it is that it comes out in like a mist. So it's really easy to kind of cover your entire body once you get out of the shower, and you don't really have to rub it in. So yeah, it's really easy, and it's super hydrating, and it smells really nice too, but it's not overpowering, so it won't compete with your perfume or anything like that. This product is called Goe Oil, and this I got for Christmas because it's very expensive. I think it's $48 for this tube, and it's only 3 ounces, but I put it on my Christmas list and I hoped for the best, and somebody did get it for me, so I'm so happy because I wanted it so bad. It's basically a solid body oil, so it kind of comes out like a Vaseline, and then once you warm it up in your hands it turns to an oil. So I love putting that on after I get out of the shower. That one takes a little bit more time and effort than the spray, but it smells really nice, and it's a little bit heavier, and it just leaves your skin super, super soft. Another perfume I have is by Elizabeth & James, and my brother got me this for Christmas, and it's the Nirvana White. These have been out for, I think, like 1 or 2 years, but I haven't purchased them, and it smells so good. I know they have a black one, which I really like, but I find that it didn't last on the skin for a long time, so I didn't buy it. But this one really does last, and it smells so good, and I love the packaging. This is a little bit different than the typical fragrances I usually wear, which are more spicy. This one is like more floral. I think it's peony, but it's not like an old lady overpowering floral, which, don't get me wrong, I do like. But it's just a little bit lighter and fresher, and it's just nice to kind of switch it up sometimes. Okay, I have quite a few skincare products, and I will tell you right now that they are all by Kate Somerville. This is not a sponsored video whatsoever. They're not paying me a dime to post it. I just recently started using some of their products, and I've never used her products before, but I've heard good things. So I tried like 1 or 2 things and I fell in love, and I started kind of trying more and more, and so now I've accumulated quite a bit of Kate Somerville, and it's really become most of my skincare routine consists of Kate Somerville. So I wanted to show you guys because it's really changed my skin for the better. This is her new cleanser, and this is the Kate Somerville Exfolikate Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. Now she's famous for her Exfolikate scrub, which I have here. It's my next product. But this is a daily cleanser, so there's no scrubbies, like little beads in it or anything. It's just a foaming wash. It does not have sulfates. I'm not really sure what they put in it as a substitute because it really lathers up and foams up, but sulfates really strip my skin. Actually, even a lot of cleansers that don't contain sulfates still strip my skin and give me that like tight feeling, so I always kind of struggled with cleansers. I always liked cream cleansers or oil cleansers, but because I'm combination, they can be pore clogging or make me a little bit imbalanced. This has been amazing because it takes off all of my makeup. You only need a pea-size amount, and it leaves my skin just feeling completely normal afterwards. Okay, so here's the Exfolikate scrub that I was just talking about. I bought just the trial size because it is quite expensive, and I wanted to try it out before I, you know, committed to the full-size product, but I will be getting the full size because this is amazing. But it lasts so long because you only need to use it twice a week, and you only need about a pea-size amount of this as well. So I've had this for a couple months now, and it's still like halfway full. So I never really tried this because I don't really believe in manual exfoliation, and this has scrub like beads in it, so I just always kind of stayed away from that. I like more like chemical exfoliants, but somebody told me actually the correct way to use this is you don't scrub your face. This has pineapple, pumpkin, and papaya enzymes, so they're natural fruit enzymes that just eat away at the dead skin. You smooth on a thin layer of this on your damp skin, and then you let it sit for 2 minutes, and you can feel it kind of tingling and eating away at the dead skin, and the beads are just there to kind of buff away lightly whatever is left behind. So this has been awesome. I don't have any blackheads, or it's getting rid of my milia because, like I said, I'm combination. It's really hard for me to find something that's hydrating while also not pore clogging, so I've kind of accumulated quite a bit of congestion over you know, over time of just trial and error of finding products that work for me, and this has gotten rid of so much of it so far, so I definitely recommend it. For my serum, this is the Quench oil-free. She has a regular Quench serum, which is really popular, but I thought that was just a little too oily and too greasy for me. This one is, like it says in the title, it's oil-free, but it's just like a light, almost, I'll show you on my hand. It's like a light gel, and it just, once you massage it into your skin, it sinks right in. And my skin just really loves this because it doesn't leave an oily residue, it doesn't clog my pores, and it just gives me really nice hydrated skin before my moisturizer. If I skip this and just go right to moisturizer, I definitely feel a difference. My skin is just not hydrated enough. It's a little bit imbalanced. So I'm obsessed with this. I can't live without it. The moisturizer I've been using is Nourish, and this is just a daily moisturizer. There's no sunscreen, there's no frills or anything like that. This is sort of a gel. It's lightweight gel, but there's no, it's not oil-free. So like I said, because of my combination skin, I need the oils, the hydration, but it's lightweight, so it doesn't just sit on the skin, it doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't make me oily, more oily in areas that I'm already oily. So it just, with this and the oil-free Quench, it's just been amazing, and my skin has just been like perfectly balanced and hydrated every single day. For nighttime, I've been using the Retasphere 2-in-1 Retinol Night Cream. Now, some nights, if I feel like my skin's just a little bit more dry that day, I will skip this and just use my Nourish and the oil-free Quench. But for more often than not, I am using this as my night cream in place of the Nourish. And this is just a super hydrating night cream with retinol in it. So if you guys are familiar with retinol, it's just kind of a big umbrella of, you know, different benefits that it does for your skin. So it helps with acne, it helps with discoloration, uneven texture, pores, fine lines, everything. So I like using this because I like knowing that I am keeping my skin young, I'm preserving it, and just doing, you know, good things for it. I know I'm in my mid-20s, so you know, I don't really have to worry too much, but you always want to kind of make sure you're doing the right things for your skin to kind of keep it young looking for as long as possible. This is good for somebody who's a little bit more sensitive to retinol. I'm super sensitive to retinol. I can never do the prescription strength. My skin just peels and peels and peels and gets really irritated, and it just never stops. So this has not caused any irritation for me whatsoever. It's just kind of really kept my skin looking smooth and, you know, great. Okay, I have a few makeup products here. So this is by Becca. This is a under eye brightening corrector. Now, if you have super dark circles like me, you're not gonna want to use this by itself because it's pretty sheer. What it does is it just color corrects the bluish purple undertones, and it just kind of brightens. So I use this underneath my concealer, and it's really kind of emollient, so it doesn't settle into fine lines or anything like that. And I'm obsessed with anything like for the under eye. I have quite a few products that have been life-changing, and I'm just like addicted to trying more that will change my life forever. Also by Becca, this is her Beach Tint in the shade Fig. These are really cool. They are water-resistant color for cheeks and lips, and I've seen people talk about them on videos, but I've never actually purchased one. But this really caught my eye because it's a super natural color, and I'll swatch it on my hand for you. So it's like a nude, it has a little bit of like a rose tint to it. It's kind of plummy, browny, and you can see there that it's just super sheer. These smell so good. They almost smell like something fruity, I don't know what, but I have it on today, and you can see it's just super natural. It's something I wear when I don't want to look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but I just want a little bit of color, you know, on my cheeks. So I've been loving this. I haven't tried it on my lips. I just really just got it for my cheeks, and I love it. This I know has been around, everybody talks about it. It's the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I'm just late to the game. I've never, I don't know, I just always liked pencils or powder, so I just never cared about getting this. But I follow her Instagram, and I saw somebody using it. I just got really intrigued, so I went and bought it. And this is in the shade Taupe because I like to just stay a little bit lighter for my brows because they're already dark, and if I use something that's too dark, they look crazy, and I didn't want that. And this has no red in it whatsoever. Because I have no red in my brows, if something is just a hair warm, it just looks like red. So this has been the perfect color for me, and I've just been loving using it. So I have it on now, so you can tell me what you think. Maybe you hate it. Whatever, I love it. Okay, last but not least, this is by Bite Beauty, and this is the Agave Lip Mask. Now, it doesn't have the color on the tube, which is weird, but it was on the box and I don't remember, but I will post the color down below in the description box. But it is the hot pink color, but it does not come out hot pink. I have it on now. It's basically just a really thick lip balm. It kind of has like that Vaseline texture, but I don't think that there's petroleum in it. I could be wrong, but it doesn't feel like there is because petroleum usually dries out your lips, and this is super hydrating. It's probably lanolin, I think, and like other essential oils and things like that. But I got this because I wanted something that would enhance the natural pigment in my lips and look nice without, you know, having to wear a lip gloss or a lipstick while also hydrating my lips. So it's basically something that you can throw on when your lips are dry and still look cute. Okay guys, so those are my current obsessions right now. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what you guys are obsessed with lately. I always love to hear your suggestions, and I like to try out the things you suggest. Also, let me know videos you would like to see. I always love to hear from you, and you know, I'll try to get around to making all of the videos you suggest. And yeah, so let me know. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe right here. I'll make it really easy for you. Just click this link and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I love you. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.